Coming back to Australia after 4 well-earned weeks overseas was a bit like deja vu, all over again. Yes, Julia Gillard was still there, still locked in endless and apparently futile negotiations with state premiers over the National Disability Scheme, and although she has had limited success with New South Wales, the real recalcitrants, including Queensland, have basically told her that the disabled can just wait and wait and wait. After all, they have been for nearly 100 years, so what's different now? And she suffered yet another humiliation, having shown appalling judgment by prematurely laying down the law on the United Nations vote on Palestine, saying Australia would vote against improving the status. She was rolled in cabinet by her own foreign minister, and Australia ended up abstaining. And of course, in the background still is the elder statesman John Faulkner saying that Labor's doomed unless it reforms itself, at which point all the faction leaders went out for a long lunch. So, that's that side of the equation. The other side, of course, is that Tony Abbott and Julie Bishop are still flogging away at that dead horse of Julia Gillard's time as a lawyer, 17 or 19 or however many years ago it was, and the electorate frankly couldn't give a toss. But it's proving a distraction. Julia Gillard's finding it hard to throw it off completely, mainly because the leeches of News Limited and the Murdoch press simply won't let her. But on top of that, Abbott has decided that the way to raise his abysmal popularity rating, slightly above that of genital herpes, is to don fancy dress yet again and drive an empty truck up and down the Pacific Highway. On ya, Tony. But it seems to be working. The coalition, I read without any great surprise, is back to a comfortable, though no longer invincible position in the opinion polls, and is on track to form the next government. Unless, of course, there's a leadership change in the Labor Party. The Ruddites still are there, always hopeful, never able to muster the numbers. Like I say, deja vu all over again. It's lovely to be back, and I'm Mungo McCallum.